to another Ramadan vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the giveaway. If you guys paid attention to the video, I was only doing the giveaway for 10 people, but I ended up doing the giveaway for 11 people. I'm probably going to do more giveaway after Eid, and I want to do like a little gift bag where I just put some goodies in there, maybe some makeup, some perfume, I don't know, but I'll just do another giveaway. But I'll just probably just talk about that after Eid. Anyways, some of you guys basically want to see some cooking videos. I just thought, let me just pick up my camera today because I'm actually cooking some lasagna. This is some food shopping. I'm gonna make some lasagna today for iftar. So I've got some cheese. Let me just move the camera right here. But the cheese that I like to get is the mozzarella one. I just think it just makes the lasagna extra cheesy. Then I got some garlic base, ginger base, some pepper, some squash for the kids, and I've got some white sauce for my lasagna. I do want to learn how to make the white sauce when you're making the lasagna from scratch. At the moment I'm using this Domino one lasagna sheets. This is actually my own homemade recipe when I'm making lasagna. To be honest, you can use any lasagna sheets, but me personally, I just prefer this brand. As you guys can see, I think this is like Italian brand. So I get this lasagna sheets when I'm making my lasagna. I feel like certain lasagna sheets that I used to get from the past, you just stick on in the cooker. But you guys could get whichever brand you guys want. But I get this brand, and also I get the same brand for the tomato sauce as well. So basically 100% tomato sauce, and it only has like a basil in there. It doesn't have other ingredients, so that's the reason why I got this. I'm gonna use that sauce, and then I'm gonna make a fresh tomato sauce from scratch. Let me just bring out my blender. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys anyways in a minute. Then what else did I get earlier? Okay, then I got some more fresh tomatoes. I got some brownie, some common seeds. I think some of you guys are quite interested to see how I make my food from scratch and what ingredients and what seasoning I'm using. It only has tomato in them and some basil leaf. Therefore, I'm gonna make my other sauce from scratch because I'm gonna blend it all together, but you guys will see it. Let me just go wash my hand. Just give me 1 minute. I'm gonna chop up all the veg. Wash these. I need to organize the fridge. Let me put this away. But let me just quickly go wash these. I'll be back. I'm gonna take the tomato sauce, put it in, add a little bit of water, but just make sure you just add a little bit of water to get the rest of the sauce out. Let me just go wash the coriander. I'm gonna add the coriander, then let me just go chop this up. I'm gonna use this big knife. You don't really need to cut it perfect because you're gonna blend everything anyway. Okay. I'll do that. Put it in here. Really optional if you want to make your tomato sauce from scratch. Let me just wash the inside because it looks a little bit dirty. Always make sure, guys, that you wash your veg. It's very important. I don't like to add the whole thing in. I'm just gonna wash that. The pepper is a bit too big. Make it a little bit smaller. Okay. And then I'm gonna use a half an onion as well. Okay. Let me just wash the onions. I've washed the onions. I'm gonna put it in here. Then make sure you grab some garlic. If you don't add no garlic and no onions into your food, girl, what are you doing? Okay, guys, I'm back. My battery just died, so I have to quickly go upstairs to get my charger. Okay, now I'm just peeling the garlic. It's really up to you how many garlic you want to use. I think I'm just gonna use, because I don't really measure my food. By the way, Malia, she's in the living room. She's in the living room, she's on TV. Tomorrow we're back to school. Malika and his dad, they just left. They went to get a haircut. Like usual. So I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm using 8 garlic. So I'm gonna leave it like this. Let me just show you guys how it looks. This is how it looks so far. So I'm just gonna let that cook all up, and then once it's all cooked up, I'm gonna add a bit of sunflower. Once it looks all brown like this, then you need to add some sunflower. You can add olive oil if you want to, but me personally, I don't prefer to add olive oil when it comes to my lasagna. I feel like the sunflower oil just gives it the extra flavor. Just a little bit, not too much. I'm gonna get all my seasoning out. Garlic, a bit of turmeric, a bit of salt, and some curry powder. Okay, so that's basically what I need. Now let's get all cooked up. Let me put it a bit low. Let me show you guys the seasoning that I'll be using. I'm going to use some curry powder, some garlic powder, some turmeric, some common seasoning, salt, parsley, some paprika as well, and then a little bit of chili powder. Just a little bit powder, not too much. And a little bit of chili lemon. And this one mixed spice, but not too much, okay? Yesterday I was making some pasta for the kids, and imagine when I was making the pasta, I ended up adding accidentally a bit too much chili. My son was like, oh my god, it's really hot. But I thought when he said hot, I meant like he meant like, you know, the food is hot. Like, you know when you cook the food and it's quite hot. So I thought he meant that way, but he's like, no, it's hot like. Blended beautifully. Okay, now we're gonna add the sauce in here, and I'm gonna add a bit of water in here as well. You guys need to try this lasagna and try and make it at home. It literally bangs. Everyone loves my lasagna. It's getting all blended, as you guys can see. And also I forgot to mention as well, I'll be using this garlic and this ginger base. I'm gonna use a bit in the garlic base. Not too much because I've already blended some garlic in my tomato sauce. I'm just going to add a little bit of that, not too much. Then I'm going to add a bit of ginger as well. Just don't add too much ginger. Add too much ginger into your sauce, you're going to make it too spicy. I'm going to add a little bit, not too much, yeah, just a little bit. Then I'll just put these two away straight away. I just wish that you guys could smell this. It smells so good. Wow, this smells really good. It has so much flavor. Always make sure that you add coriander, garlic and onions. Those three is a must if you're cooking any tomato sauce, because it just gives that flavor that you need. Add a bit of paprika, and let me just add a bit more because paprika, to be honest, is not really a seasoning. I just think it's just a color seasoning. I'm gonna add a bit of turmeric. I think this is the first time I'm actually going in detail showing you guys how I'm cooking my food. Curry powder. Then I'm gonna add a little bit of turmeric, not too much, just a little bit, this much. I'm gonna add some parsley, add that into my sauce. Add a bit of the common seasoning. Listen, if you're Somali, you cannot cook food without the common seasoning. You need that, okay? That's a must, okay, in a Somali household. I'm just going to add a little bit of garlic powder. I don't really need too much because I've already used enough garlic. Then I'm going to add a bit of the chili powder. Not too much, just a little bit. Then I'm going to add a bit of the chili lemon. Last but not least, I'm going to add a bit of salt. I do not like when my food is too salty. Okay, it's coming together. Beautiful. I just wish that you guys were right next to me to smell this because it smells so good. I'm gonna clean up while the sauce is cooking up. And clean while you're cooking. Because later on, everything's just gonna be so easy. So while this is cooking up, I'm gonna do the dishes. It's time to put the lasagna in the oven. I've got my mozzarella cheese. This is like my little secret recipe. I like to add pesto to my lasagna. It's like an Italian thing, to be honest. It just gives it that little extra flavor that you need. Now the sauce is all cooked up. Wow. This is what you call sauce. Let me take this foil off. I'm gonna preheat the oven. I usually get my one up to 200 degrees. So before we start anything, I feel like I'm missing something. Am I missing something? No, I'm not actually. This is how the sauce looks, as you guys can see. It's all cooked up. I've already done one layer, so I'm gonna do 2 more. So I've just added the last layer. I'm gonna mix it all together. And to be honest, it's optional, like I said, if you guys want to add the pesto, but I just love adding pesto into my lasagna. It just gives it that extra flavor. Now I'm just gonna add mozzarella cheese and that's it. So I'm just gonna put it inside the oven and close it. So what I do is I like to leave the lasagna in the 45 minutes. So I'm just gonna put the timer on 45 minutes and then I'll show you guys the finished result. Now I'm just so exhausted. Oh my god, guys. I've already cleaned a little bit, but I just need to clean the cooker. I'm gonna tidy up. I bought this spray, let me show you guys, to clean my oven with. I'm gonna try to use this one for the oven now to clean it with it. I just hate cleaning the oven. It's just me, but it's the longest thing to do. So let me just clean the cooker. Once I sit down and I eat, let me tell you guys something. I get really, really lazy and tired. By the way guys, today I'm not fasting, starting my cycle. If you guys see me eat something, I don't know if I should add anything during the vlog, but just in case, I'm just letting you guys know I'm not fasting. A bit more. Because once I eat and I sit down, and I'm gonna be lazy and I don't want to clean, so I just prefer to like clean while I'm cooking and before I eat. Because I feel like once I eat, my whole body just shuts down and I just get really lazy. I just want to get everything done before I sit down. And also tomorrow the kids have school, so I need to give them a shower. I'm going to give you guys a quick home update. I changed a few things around the corridor. I was telling you guys how I want to change around the corridor a little bit. I had like a white gold table. The kitchen is like black and white, so I just thought why not make the corridor and the kitchen match. So anyways, I got some new table in the corridor, and then I got some new mirror, and then I got also like a new shoe stand because the other shoe stand I had, it was too small. It was silver, and yeah, and I think it was like a little bit broken as well. I'm not completely done with the corridor because I still need to get little decor for the table, like maybe some candles, some diffuser, just a little thing. The corridor's not completely finished, but let me just show you guys what I've done so far. Okay, because a quick update. So this is basically how the corridor looks. I don't know if you guys remember, but I had a white and gold table in the corridor. I got this beautiful black table right there, and I just think it's just perfect. I just wish that the length just entered right there because this is a little bit longer, but it doesn't really matter anyways. And then I got this round mirror that I love because look at this. By the way, there's a little scratch on the wall, just ignore that. He just left like a little hole on that wall. He's gonna come fix it because he ended up putting the mirror just too close on the other side, and I told him no, I need it right in the middle because I didn't see the point of having the mirror all those stuck to the walls. I told him you need to come back and fix that hole. It was an accident anyway, so it's fine. So he's gonna come fix that little hole, so just ignore that. I'm gonna actually get rid of this because this is actually not the finishing result. I'm gonna get more stuff for this table. I think I'm gonna get a candle, diffuser, maybe some flowers, I don't know. This Chanel book, I think I've had this Chanel book for 3 years actually. I bought it a long time ago. I think I'm gonna keep the Chanel book right there. I'm not gonna keep this pan-pick grass thing, whatever it's called. I'm not gonna keep that. Over here we've got my brand new shoe stand. If you guys remember, I had like a little tiny little silver shoe stand right there. Now we've got this big black shoe stand, and it just goes perfectly with the corridor, and as you guys can see, it doesn't take away that much space, which is perfect. I'll show you guys. Maybe just close it. Perfect. That was a quick home update for you guys, and yeah, to be honest, right now I just love how the corridor looks. Like I love the black shoe stand. It's just so perfect. It's not too big, it's not too small, and I love the table and the round mirror. Perfect. And I might actually change the kitchen around a little bit. I think I'm gonna keep this side the same, but I'm gonna change around this kitchen area. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this area maybe like a coffee station area. I don't know, but there's no rush to be honest. But after Eid, I'm gonna be out more. I want to start doing like shopping haul. I want to do maybe like a Primark haul and then some Zara haul for you guys as well. and then some Sephora, because the last time when I went to Sephora I did end up getting like 2 things, but I ended up getting like, you know, the Brazilian bonbon cream and then the Brazilian body spray. That's it. That's literally all I got. We broke up after we were eating. Basically I got carried away talking, so I didn't even have enough time to like do all my shopping, but it's fine anyway. I still ended up going to Sephora. I just ended up getting 2 things, but I do want to go back there and then do a proper shopping, like makeup, perfume, body care, just literally guys, just everything. So the house is almost done, and then the living room, that's basically my next project. With the living room guys, I'm not really rushing it because the kids are in there, they're playing all day, they're having fun in there, so it's just kind of like difficult, you know, to decorate the living room the way you want it. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. Malik, obviously he's 5 years old, so he's old enough to know what to do and what not to do, but Malia, she's only 2 years old, so she's quite young. So it's like I'm just waiting for her to get a little bit older. I'm definitely gonna get like some new curtains for the living room this month. The lasagna is ready now. Let me just get it out. Ooh. That looks so good. Let me show you guys how it looks. This is basically how it looks, guys. Can you guys see this? Look at this, guys. Look how it looks. This is so good. Anyways, this is how you make a lasagna. Guys, this is 10 10. I'm gonna feed the kids and then I'll pick us up in a bit. Bye. Guys. Come on. Yeah. I like your haircut too. Do you like your haircut? Yeah. Huh? Yeah, but it's everywhere. Mama, hug, hug. Oh. Mommy, the mama one I used to see famous 2 kids. Yeah, do you still like them? Yeah. I like the royalty too. I love both of them. Famous 2 kids and the royalty. My friend, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna meet my French friend. Mommy, do you know how many friends I have? 5? Yeah! Wow. I have 5 friends. That's good. You have 4 friends? Yeah. Oh, my back. Oh, guys. My back. Oh my god, my back is killing me. I am exhausted. I finished the cooking, the cleaning, gave the kids a bath, as you guys saw. They're all downstairs now. They're just watching a bit of TV. They're about to go sleep soon because they have school tomorrow. Look at my scarf. I'm all wet. Like, what the hell? Literally, guys, I need to get changed. I need to get in my PJs, get in the bed, relax. I've had a long day. I've literally vlogging all day. Kind of exhausted, so I'm just gonna end the vlog right here. Hope you guys enjoyed my daily vlog. If you guys enjoyed my daily vlog, make sure you guys like, comment and subscribe. I'm gonna go now. I'll see you next time. Bye.